Proven winners bare root roses are a great choice for spring planting, but these dormant plants do need some special care in early spring to get them off to a good start. But don't worry, these roses are easy to grow and fun to watch as they break dormancy in the spring. First, even if you don't usually garden with gloves on, it's a good idea to have a pair of leather work gloves handy when planting a rose to avoid getting poked by their sharp prickles. The day before you plan to plant a bare root rose, remove it from its packaging. The soil in the bag will fall away, and that's okay. Inspect the roots and cut off any that are broken or look dry and withered. Then fill a bucket with water and soak the roots for about 12 hours to rehydrate them. After they've soaked, you can choose whether you want to start it out in a container or directly into the ground. Cold climate gardeners may want to start a bare root rose in a container and transplant it when the ground gets warmer. Or you may want to keep it in a container. Many shrub rose varieties are perfectly sized for patio containers. If you're growing in a container, choose a large pot with good drainage that will accommodate your new rose. A bare root rose may not look large at first, but trust me, it will surprise you when it starts to grow. I recommend at least a 3-gallon container for each bare root rose. Add some potting soil to the bottom of the container, mounding it up a bit at the center, then set your rose into the container and spread out the root system. Then fill with soil, leaving the top of the root ball just above the soil line. Then keep it in a warm, sunny spot, water regularly, and wait for spring. If you're planting directly into the ground or transplanting your rose into the ground, create a hole that's about twice as big as the root system. Once the hole is made, use a little of the excess soil to build up a small hill in the center. Then spread the roots out over the hill and stabilize the plant with one hand. Put the soil you removed back into the hole all around the rose. Tamp down gently but firmly to secure. Water your rose deeply at the base of the plant. Saturate the soil. Keep your new rose well watered, especially in its first year. During this time, your rose will devote a good deal of its energy to growing roots. With good sun and regular watering, it will grow more vigorously in its second season, increasing every season after that. Finally, with bare root roses or potted roses, most shrubs will benefit from a 2 to 3 inch layer of shredded bark mulch applied over the entire root zone of the plant. This helps keep the roots cool and conserve water, minimizing stress on your new plant and encouraging rapid root development. And it looks nice too.